quick introduction into pushback and RDForms. Hello there, my name is Michael Hausenblas. I work at the Derry, National University of Ireland, Galway. I introduce you today to pushback and RDForms, where we aim at turning the current read-only web of data into a read-write web of data. So what does it mean? In the EU project Romulus, we have put together a little demo that should give you an idea what's going on. This is an installation of Jira, allowing you to keep track of your issues and bugs in a software project. And by using the Beetle ontology, we have exposed that data as RDF, as linked data, that could be queried and integrated with other data, such as from Subversion. Now, this is nice, obviously. You can do a lot of stuff with that, but however, there is one limitation. You can only view it, but you can't change stuff in there. How do we do that? Well, we have the RDForms and pushback. We prepared here a little edit issue pushback for demonstration purposes. So I'll install that here, and going back to the RDF dump, and if I launch it now, I can query the issues that are in that RDF graph, and let's say we want to change something in that issue. I know that the deadline of that paper submission has been extended for a week, so I changed that to 23rd of March, save that issue, and go back to Jira and see if that has been updated. Yes, it has, so it's 23rd of March now. Fine, that works. So how does that play together? It's very simply put. You have some kind of non-RDF data source, Web 2.0 data source. It could be Amazon, it could be Twitter, anything you could think of, that where our RDF read wrapper actually exposes the data as linked data that could be viewed in your browser, in a web of data browser such as Tabulator. And then you have an RDF form I showed you just here, where you can invoke that by, for example, a bookmarklet, and that RDForms parser here takes care of reading out the appropriate fields and sending it back via the pushback controller to the non-RDF data source, effectively updating that data source. The key here is that is a generic handling, so whatever input vocabulary, domain vocabulary you have, you will map it via the Fusion engine here to the RDForm vocabulary we've defined in that community project, and you are able to handle whatever kind of HTML form you have there, along with your domain ontology and the mapping to finally update the non-RDF data source, the Web 2.0 data source at the end. Thank you very much for listening.